Matt Cave Stevens, Meridian, Idaho. We have a 2-year-old husky, a Siberian husky that we adopted a few months back, and we received training named Zeus, and we received training from Tip Top Canine Training in Idaho.
We heard about Tip Top Canine from my nephew, and we did the teacher's pet package.
So why we're interested in training is we've owned a dog before, and we weren't disciplined enough to put him through training or anything like that. And so it's been many years since we've had a dog, and so we decided when we got this large dog that we wanted the best training possible right away, right? We didn't want to wait for a long time. I researched it, I read books, I watched videos, I did all of that, and I probably could have trained him, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to do it. So.
Zeus, we were struggling really bad with him pulling on the leash with walks. He was super strong, so pretty much pulling us over. Now we can walk him very easily. My children can walk him without pulling them over. And he can stay in place, and he can walk around with us in the front of our yard without worrying about him running away.
The thing I also like about it is a lot of the systems rewarded the dogs with treats, and so you constantly had to have a treat with you. And Tip Top Canine has a way different methodology, and I love it because he listens to commands instead of being rewarded constantly by treats. And so, it's been great.
I'm excited to take Zeus on hikes and not have to have a leash on him. And I'm excited to have him be able to play even in the front yard with my kids and not have to worry about him running away.
And I'm really excited about not being one of those dog walkers where you have to constantly worry about him chasing after another dog or grabbing or pulling or anything. I'm just excited for the kind of peace that it's going to give us to know that he understands the commands we're going to give him, and we don't have to threaten him or do anything like that. I'm just excited to have a dog that people look at it and go, wait, how did you do that? Because I remember I watched videos on Tip Top Canine about this dog on a Target ball in the front of Target, and he just was sitting there, and I was like, that's my goal right there, is if a dog can do that with all these people going by, dogs and cars, I wanted that. So I'm excited to just enjoy my dog now and not have to constantly worry about why didn't we put him through training a long time ago.
I would recommend Tip Top Canine 100% to anybody.
Yeah, I researched a ton of places locally, and I can tell you from the first phone call that we got when we placed to Tip Top Canine, the experience has been phenomenal. Like, I can't even explain it. It's kind of like hoping for something that it's going to be a certain way and then getting 10 times in return. I think just they're punctual, they're super friendly, they're consistent, and they've really given us a method or way to now move forward. And I think the thing I love about it the most is we get to continue that, right? It doesn't just end after, because that was my biggest worry, was after a certain amount of lessons, there's no way he's going to be done. Now what? Now what am I going to do? But they've seriously given us the tools and the methodology and everything that we need to continue it. But we're excited to take him to group classes and continue to grow with him. And I would recommend him. I wouldn't even look anymore. Just go to these people. You won't be sorry. So thank you.